I could play as the Pope.
Play as a Pope. I mean, is that going to be different?
It's slightly different than other nations, as in you've got like access to something that other nations don't.
Yeah, play as a bloodthirsty Pope.
Well, there wouldn't be too much role playing involved with some of them. I mean, like I was saying,
Where's your mom's family from?
Venice, the Treviso, just north of Venice, so part of the Republic of Venice. I'm just thinking though, okay, what the hell? I'll play Venice. Okay, so in the options, um,
What was the
you want that pause thing. Only host can pause. Uh, I guess you want to change that because we have it on no, which would seem to suggest that I can pause and yet I can't pause,
Yeah, I switched around. So,
which doesn't make any sense
yeah,
whatsoever. But there you go. Um, and then the only other thing I change is the difficulty.
what's it on right now? Normal.
It's always default normal.
Play that easy. Ready.
Oh boy. Okay.
I started
Um.
streaming too, by the way. So,
Oh, also. Oh, you have.
yeah.
Okay. Also, by the way, I think you should turn Lucky Nations off. I think that
I mean,
might, because
there's not
won't.
any
You're not
lucky nation.
lucky.
What?
Yeah,
I'm not
only the
lucky.
AI gets the benefits.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh well.
see,
I
yeah.
just see it change to none. Okay. Ready it up. So the Ottomans are not even supposedly. The Ottomans are the strongest nation in the game, bar none. Right? And they are supposed to be the perfect beginner nation because of how powerful they are. So if you screw this up,
Oh, you'll see.
the shame you'll never be able to live it down, is
I
what
will
I'm
shame
saying.
Courtney. That's what's gonna happen.
How so?
Because I turned that tiny island into this massive empire, and now I can't handle this empire that's already established. Alright, here we go.
Have you seen that picture, that meme of I can't remember what the master's name, but like the Ninja Turtles as like little kids with their master, like the rat guy.
Yes, I've seen
Um,
it. And then
and then
it's
the
so
old
good.
A,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's old, yeah.
yeah,
That was like me as Vijay Anagar and you as Kotte.
yeah. This is that meme. I'm not going to read this wall of text. So Courtney. Okay,
Okay,
I'm starting the time. So what's happening? Not at war. That's good.
we've got 30k and 22 ships. So you and me together essentially have become the strongest naval power on the planet, or at least in our sphere. I don't know how good China is.
Still yeah. Fourth on the great powers list.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
God damn. I need to get up there.
Dude. Okay, rivals. I need to pick 3 rivals.
Okay, I just gotta be careful not to click you as my rival, which I would normally do.
Mamluks,
In
Poland.
Mamluks is a good one for you.
I'll pick the Mamluks. I can pick Venice as the rival.
Yeah, I know. Don't do it.
Austria.
We need to improve each other's opinions of each other as well before we can become allies.
I think this is yeah. Bisha
I'm spread out all over the place. So I've got 3 Greek islands and another one that are vassals of mine, and I've also got a slice of Albania which borders you.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
Clean up this mess, man. Okay, I have those. Where are they? Three knight ships, 7 guns.
What's up?
Now I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because
Yeah, yeah.
alright. Did you turn your army maintenance down?
I'm just checking out my missions.
Reform the Imperial Army. I need 85% of defenders in the other. He's own Constantinople. I don't own Constantinople.
That's something you're gonna want to conquer that pretty soon.
So as opposed like 8,000.
And they've got Athens as a vassal, 3,000 men.
Okay, I guess I'm turning my army maintenance back on. Can I?
You've got a truce with them. You can't declare war on them for a bit of time.
Options. No options. I had fabricated equipment. Alright, I'm ready to unforce. Let me know when.
Yeah. Um, just gonna get some basic advisors. I think I've got the cash for it.
I just got one advisor.
Oh yeah.
Power.
Yeah. Okay. All good.
Alright.
Speed it up. Let's go. You should be improving relations with me, by the
Yeah,
way.
I am.
Okay, good. I'm doing the same. All right. So my main aims are basically I need to take Genoa, which is the yellow northwest Italy. I need Milan, which is north of that, purple. I need Firenze, which is red, south of me.
Yeah.
And I need Rome, which is right in the center, white. And I need 20 provinces in the Italian region, of which I already have 8.
Who are you going to fight first?
Um, no one at the moment. I'm gonna kind of bide my time. Because there are events that will basically get Italy to slip out of the control of the Holy Roman Empire, and that'll make conquering a lot easier.
New consort appears. Marriage of profound and we are getting attacked by pirates here.
Yeah, so the North African Muslim states of Tunis and Tlemcen, unless we basically conquer that entire coast, they're just gonna keep raiding us. And it's so annoying.
Keep stealing money.
And sailors, you need to protect trade in the regions where they are to stop it happening, or fight a war with them and have a truce, and then they can't raid you. Yeah, so they keep raiding Crete for me.
Where are they coming from? You said Alexandria.
No, Tunis and Tlemcen.
I don't like this. Byzantium sweeping allies. They're allied with Theodore.
And Circassia. Neither of those are particularly strong. Theodoro's just a one-state nation to your north on the Crimean Peninsula. Circassia's to the east. They're not very strong either. No one wants to be allies with the Byzantines.
The Burnley whip. The Romans are great theologians. Corruption can grow in any corner of the state, and for some, it can be hard to tell how well the benefits of the trade benefit themselves. Number of guest grants that exist around the empire have been obtained through fraud or illegally passed on to heirs. Who's the ulema? Is he like religious leader?
That's your clergy, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's a clergy estate. Then I said it's loyalty, gain through corruption. No, thank you.
You probably have some Islamic mechanics, religious mechanics. Different.
Not this smart. Right, really fun.
Have you been getting those pop-up events about stuff happening in Europe?
Yeah.
Have you been reading them?
No, I've just given them the stupid green. Are you gonna
Um,
Escape by myself.
no, I will join. Just they're currently attacking Epirus and trying to conquer them. You might want to. Are you going to try and annex them completely?
I don't have the option, I think. Fabricating the flame, so I'll go to war on that.
Yeah,
But
but
I
you
don't
could.
have Casus Belli.
No, but once you fabricate that claim, you get a conquest Casus Belli.
Yeah, then yeah, I will.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll join if you want me to.
Yep. Are you gonna do anything else?
No, I'm not.
Hold on. So last time I went pre-merchant maybe.
Yeah, so like again, I'm no master player, but having having galleys seems, I think, is the better option for Mediterranean-based nations
Yeah, it seems like
because
that.
they're cheaper than heavy ships and they're very effective.
I'm not gonna take it just yet. I need them. I'm saving up the money.
How much cash do you have?
128.
Mm.
Death of the Allied Sultan. Oh. Everyone wants a piece of the Ottomans. Come on.
People fabricating claims.
Yeah, I got like 5 different fabricated claim events.
Yeah, it happens. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I will take that money.
Are you gonna try and proselytize?
Yeah, but I can't. 0%. Yeah, missionary may cancel.
Why don't you just live and let live?
No, I'm just red line.
Yeah, you forget at game start the only thing you can build is a castle.
Oh, you want roof access? Fuck you, message. Constantinople has 2 different rainbows.
Yeah, I
Against
don't
Greece.
know. I don't know if those are actually two different buildings or it's to simulate the fact that
That
the
it's
Hagia Sophia
not
was
2 different
turned
buildings.
into a mosque afterwards. After it was. Congratulations. I think you get sort of more events based on giving you stability when you have really low stability.
Yeah.
Likewise, if you have high stability, you're likely to get events which are like, hey, bad
No,
thing, or
no,
take away one stability.
last game I was sitting on like 3 stability for a really long time and I got no events that took away stability. Besides you calling me 2-0 and me losing 5 stability
Oh my
randomly.
god. Yeah, that was horrible. Byzantium is not doing well in this war against Epirus.
No, it's not. They're getting their asses kicked.
Wait.
Okay, but they're getting
Oh, they really need that military access. I mean, they could ferry their troops down to the Peloponnese, but the AI isn't smart enough to do that, clearly. So, as soon as you take Constantinople, you're going to get a bunch of claims, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I got the claim on Constantinople. Do I still have a truce with them? No, I don't.
I've got an idea.
Yes.
So you've got two cores on Albania. I've got a claim on Ragusa. They are allied with each other. I go to war with Ragusa. You go to war with Albania at the same time. I conquer Ragusa. You conquer Albania.
Sure. Kind of agree that. Communicating that with my advisors. There's so many ships moving around in here. Nothing is like in my game. Hey, I think we have a viewer.
A what?
There's someone watching us. Nothing.
No.
Unless that's me.
Okay.
I have the stream open on the channel.
So you can look at all that's going on in the chat and respond.
Yeah, but there's no one in the chat. So I think
Yeah.
it's just me. Got excited there for a second.
Again, you don't need to tell me this stuff. Let me be blissfully ignorant.
But you know, forewarned is forearmed. What if someone asks a question that I can't answer? I need to ask you.
Then you can ask me. But what if I can't answer?
Then you refer them to Wikipedia. Okay, I'm ready to fight. My morale's at almost max.
Okay, let me just get my trade ships together.
Where do you want your trade ships? This will be pretty quick, right?
I want them together because one's on its own and I'm worried it's going to get destroyed. Doing?
moving ships into the streets of Otranto. Ready to unpause? Or hang on, ready to declare war?
Unpause, yes. Declare war, no. I'm moving my ships.
You cannot call an ally that has a truce with the target. Do you have a truce with them?
No, don't call. Yeah, don't call me to war. Okay,
Or do you have a
I
truce
do
with
have a truce with
Albania?
them. Yes, and you're guaranteeing Ragusa. Okay, we can't be in each other's wars, but we can go to war with each of the two that are allied at the same time and destroy them. And again, don't declare war.
It's just checking.
I can't unpause for some reason. Oh god, and I can't pause either. What the hell?
I turned that setting off.
Alright. Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you declare war?
I have indeed. Coming down to help you with that naval battle. Unpause anytime. You or me? Oh, me. If you just chuck like 1,000 men on their capital, then they won't be able to recruit any men there. Or you could siege it down at the same time.
I'm gonna siege both down. And knock down their walls.
So I think there's something to do with my government type where I can't have more than like 20 regions.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you gonna change that?
I can.
Feudal
But as it is,
nobility, right?
what? Oh, sorry, what?
Feudal nobility. Isn't that what we had in South Asia?
I'm a different kind of state though. I'm a republic.
Oh, you're one of those.
And specifically, I've got the Venetian government as well, which is a unique government. Okay, I'm new to the game. I'm playing as Castile and formed Spain. In the last government reform, I chose to become a republic, but now I have a 20 province limit. I don't even know what. Okay, what can I do? Return to monarchy? Is it better to be monarchy or republic?
Go with monarchy. It's easier. As a republic, do you have a term limit?
Yeah, every 4 years, which I actually kind of like. Maybe if I just change to a republic rather than a merchant republic.
Yeah. It's gonna be different, right? Have you played a republic before?
Not really. No, not for some time, I think.
State has guaranteed great autonomy for the Dimi. What if we can
You pause. Oh, in a moment. Actually, just leave it for a second. Naval battle. Feel free to send some ships to help.
Can I do that?
Yeah, but better to be safe than sorry. Alright.
So I was literally just tab and it's completely different to head as a Theravada.
Yeah.
I need 500 gold to become a defender of the faith.
Yeah, if you want to do that. It gives you a bunch of benefits, but at the same time, you also, like, people of your faith, when they're defending against other religions, can call you in. How's your war going?
Slowly getting down the floor. I didn't use my cannons because I was trying to get to the level 43 technically.
You don't have cannons.
I had good deployed.
Can you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because this main Lenski province is at support.
So it doesn't, I mean, wow. So we don't need, that's kind of stupid that even before, like, cannons are invented, supposedly, we can still use cannons
Oh,
on
yeah,
ships.
that is I didn't realize these ships have no cannons. They're catapults.
Yeah, yeah. Just a lot of catapults, trebuchets.
That is
That would be pretty neat to watch. So, hey, Ragusa has been taken. Thank you.
I don't like this. As a single province here.
Where?
Durazzo belongs to you.
Yeah, Durazzo.
I might take that province.
I don't think so.
You don't need it, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Nah,
Look, if you could, get, no, actually, I do need it. Look, I've got a core on one of those Albanian territories, and yet I am being incredibly generous in letting you take control over it.
Well, we'll define our borders once we deal with these small shitty.
Well, I can tell you right now, Durazzo has been defined. It's mine.
Oh well, we'll talk about it when we get to it.
Uh-huh.
How's your income looking, by the way?
4.28 at the moment. That's with army maintenance down.
Right.
Not exactly spectacular.
No.
Just so you know, as well, I'm allied with the Pope.
Okay.
Thought it would be good to be in his good graces, not only politically, but for the sake of my soul. Oh. Don't think so. I've also just allied with. I just allied with France, and they immediately called me to war. God.
Good luck. Who are you
Yeah,
fighting?
thanks. England.
Oh, France is kicking England's butt.
Yeah, they are. I don't even have to do anything.
Why would you want France when you have me as your friend and ally?
Well, you know, I'm just hedging my bets.
I can't get a royal marriage with you because you lack monarchy.
Yeah. I mean, you're like, oh, Barazzo, I think you should give that to me. And then you're like, why would you create an alliance with France? What's going on? We're not good enough for you? Your eyeing of Durazzo has concerned me.
Edger? I was only talking about how our borders should be nice and neat and
Uh-huh.
messy hodgepodge of provinces everywhere.
They're neat enough. Consider it to be like Kutak.
But your little exclave that's like across
Yeah.
the ditch from Kataro.
I mean, if you wanted it to be neater, you could always give me Albania.
But that doesn't help.
Oh, wouldn't it?
I'm going to lose a chunk of my land here, as you can
It's
easily
not
see.
land you even own yet. Whereas
Uh,
Durazzo is
I
something
have
that
owned
has
it.
been in the Venetian nation for centuries. That's not actually true, but in our hearts it has been.
You're gonna miss a great.
In Corfu, yeah. I'm trying to convert the heathen Greek Orthodox Christians to proper Roman Catholicism.
I'll find out your stuff.
God damn it.
Fine.
Remember to take all their money from them.
Yeah. So it's 25 coins. That's what you got.
Hey, this isn't a Southeast Asian Spice Island nation.
It's overall over there.
This is great. Now we control nearly the entire Adriatic coast. You know, you can march all the way up to Zara, and I can march all the way into Greece. Fantastic.
Will my people hate me if I go to Poland by then?
Well, what's your war exhaustion like?
0.89.
Well, if you don't care about that, then, I mean, that's the only thing I'd be concerned about.
I'll wait then. I'll get mine.
Okay. Just let me know when to turn my army maintenance up.
Yeah. Turning my own
Okay.
I can start building forces.
Did you upgrade your tech?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wish there was like a map mode that shows me which provinces are the most profitable
Well, I mean, there's trade value, there's development. Although development's a better judge of how worthwhile a province is.
No, the production interface shows me how much money I get from building. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know why I can't handle these. It says I am guaranteed limit.
Maybe it's got something to do with trying to, like, roleplay the fact that the Ottomans were pretty passive about proselytizing.
But did you turn off your forts?
Yeah, I did, because I actually yeah, automatically raised maintenance during war was on. So as soon as I joined that war with France, everything got turned up.
I can invite a scholar.
Can't invite people to a trade league because I'm bloody at war.
Oh, with British.
The French don't have the ability to cross the English Channel because the English Navy is way too strong. They've taken everything on the mainland. England is the only one still in the war, and yet they're not making goddamn peace. I could make a white peace, but I don't want the French to hate me.
What's happening in Sri Lanka?
You can't know. Wait, can you see that?
Yeah, I can see India. I
Oh.
can see Sumatra, Borneo.
Can you see England?
Yeah, I can see England too.
Can you see Iceland?
No, I can't see beyond England.
Aha! Good.
You can see Iceland.
Yeah. It's the only thing I can see that you can't see, I think. my god, let it end!
What?
This bloody war. I saw that in the dev diary that they posted yesterday or Tuesday evening. They're making AI changes on the next patch, and one of them is like the AI will be much more likely to make separate pieces with junior partners in a war, so you can't just have your ally tank for you, basically. So I'm thinking about when we were playing, how Dali and even sort of Sind kind of tanked for us in our wars against Malwa. Now they're much more likely to be kicked out.
That's good in a way. Challenging.
Mm. Or what? Uh-huh. Well, when are you going to war? Well, you know, you're saying these things now. Yeah. You're free to attack me treacherously and claim Durazzo now.
Oh, the table says you joined 5 months before.
The douchebags.
Why did you allow it?
Fair weather friends. I am. I'm just keeping, you know, both flanks secure. I want friends in the west and I want friends in the east. Also, I already know who I'm gonna go to war with next.
Who's that?
Bologna to my south, Orange State, one province. They're allied with Milan, Purple to my west. I'm gonna annex Bologna and just take stuff from Milan. Gonna need your help for it.
Yeah.
Or actually, I could probably do it on my own, but I'd rather.
Can
Yeah.
you really quickly send me like $20?
Yeah, what's this for? You're not gonna buy drugs with that, are you? Or
No.
booze?
No, I'm trying to buy a
How
PC.
about instead of sending you $20, I just send you a sandwich, okay?
I can't
And
buy
like a
pizzas
drink.
and sandwiches. I need money.
Okay, there you go, $25. Don't make me regret this.
I got +1 to my 73. It
Stop
will take
converting.
approximately 1,111 months to convert. See what
Good, good. Stop converting them. Leave them alone.
No, they need to join my crusade. Allah is my witness. I will get this whole video soon.
Oh my.
Byzantine build your shit. Stop fabricating claims.
They're about to lose the entire southern portion of their state in a war they started.
Byzantine use of hard mode.
Yeah. Well, actually, given the, I mean, are you sure you need me? Because all you do, I mean, the only unoccupied region they have is Constantinople.
Yeah.
Are you sure you need me for this?
Maybe
At least, are you sure you need my armies? I can send my
I
fleet.
yeah, I need your ships. That's the reason.
Yeah, okay. I'll chuck him in the Gulf of Taranto.
You just didn't want to turn army weekend or something.
No, I don't. No. I haven't unlocked anything yet. You're like way ahead of everyone. If you look at the tech map, everyone is kind of like a yellowish brown, and you're just this bright green.
So it's Meva, but and Nava in India.
I hate the French.
Join the club.
Why do you hate the French? You're just jealous that I allied with them.
Shut up. Oh, Byzantium lost their southern.
Oh, good job. Good job. Is Athens still a vassal of theirs? Nope.
Oh, they are. Let me see.
Nope.
Have a claim on Artaza can declare war on them.
No, it's Epirus. Archer is the region. Got a claim on Corinth.
Yeah.
My ships are going to be waiting in the Sea of Marmara.
Declaring war.
Yeah.
Theodore and Circassia is going to join. I don't know where.
So again, Theodoro is to your north
Yeah.
across the Black Sea, Crimean Peninsula. Circassia is to the east, Green Sliver.
Yeah. Let's make this quick.
What are you doing with your 7 galleys?
They are hunting pirates into the sea.
Yeah, getting my fleet to do all the work. Unbelievable. Wondering if this war will be over before the one with France and England.
I don't know. I don't know where these Theodore and Circassia troops are going to come from. North or south?
They could come from either way.
Yeah.
Theodoro more likely to come from the north, Circassia more likely to come from the east. If you hold back for a bit, like instead of sending that army to Kanik, keep it at like Amasia, you might be able to get some conditional military access. So notice there's already conditional military access in Imereti. Oh, okay, you're asking for military access. Alright, well you can march all the way to Kirkassia now. They might just be staying home at the moment.
I think I'm going to get shipboarding. Building ships is
After you've taken Constantinople, let's move our ships up to Theodoro. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. Huh, there's one for me there. Yes, specifically for Venice.
I don't have any specific. Unless
What a shame.
is this the Guns of Urban? Is that photo?
Oh yeah, yeah it is. Guns of Urban, yeah.
Name of that.
Feel free to send your light ships out to help. They're right there. Okay. Okay, I can't. It's annoying not being able to pause.
I'm heading to
The hell? Oh no!
What? What's wrong?
They're attacking me in.
Ah, alright, hang on. I'll care troops. Oh, they destroyed you.
No, they didn't.
Oh, you have 1,000. Yeah. Better turn that army maintenance on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I need to get my ships back just so I can ferry my men across.
Yeah. Hang on, I have transports here. 12. That should be fine.
Yeah, it is, but they're all mothball.
It's fine. They're ignore the planks that are rotting away.
Yeah. Ignore the cobwebs. Might be a few leaks. Adds character.
It does.
Take him to Venice, please.
Where am I taking them to?
Venice.
You know, my geography of this region is pretty bad.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My capital, the tiny, well, not tiny, the island at the top of this sea that you're looking at, the Adriatic.
Venezia.
Yes, that one. I know.
All aboard?
I can't attach.
I will attach.
I don't think you're in the right region. You're not. You're in Padova, not in Venice.
There we go.
There you go. Drop me off at Zara, please. Thank you.
Come on. Do it. Naval battle.
Thank you. Yeah. Right.
It's gonna be real soon. Theodore. The Renaissance. It's here. It's already here. Hello? Did you not hear me?
Yeah,
The Renaissance is here.
I know.
Can't get anything from Theodore. They won't give me the province.
I wouldn't take it even if you could get it. Can't get any money, trade, concessions.
Coins, which is not worth it.
What do you mean not worth it? Of course it's worth it.
Okay, I'm getting trade power over operations. Today's the capital by movie enforce fleet basic force military access.
might be. Got some. Do you want any transports?
No, I don't want any transports, but I'll take
Okay.
any galleys or light ships.
No, I only got transports.
Did you get any money?
From that peace deal, yeah.
Left my ships here.
Yeah, but there's nothing to do with them anymore.
Byzantine ships, yeah. Okay, upgrade my units.
You want to knock Kirkasia out?
Once I take their port. Is your France war?
Long over. There's not much point to do that.
Why not? Then I can decorate them later on.
Do you want that territory?
I want all the territory here. I want to spread into the Middle East and Africa. That's my goal here.
Did you?
Reform the empire.
There was an event where the Crimean Khanate become your march, and did you do anything about that?
I picked the option that said let's not affect the balance of power here.
So you chose not to turn them into a march.
I think so.
Why?
I was busy. I was focusing on something else. That's it.
You gotta be able to manage a war and events at the same time. You could have just had a powerful march in the North Black Sea.
Yeah, but I was going to piss off a bunch of people, and I wasn't ready for that. Lithuania, Poland.
Tweak noses. Who gives a shit? They don't like none of the. I'm sure none of the people you would have pissed off would have given a shit. Now, this event fires every single game. No one fights a war over it.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, I got $22.
Nice.
Now we wait a day and the main event. So to speak. Another $22. Okay, don't unpause. No, don't unpause. Actually, give it another 6 days.
So unpause.
Yeah, for 6 days. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Okay, I'm selling ships. All right, all good. Thanks.
How many did you capture?
Um,
How come
One.
you captured everything? It was my war.
Yeah, I mean, but I must have. I don't know. Maybe because I had more ships.
The Knights has joined the trade like the Titans. It's such a role reversal this time. You're the one doubling trade lane.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to get rid of it, I think.
Go to war with Petros. They're going to call you.
All right. Here's the thing. So, could pause for a sec.
Yeah, of course.
So, to fulfill one of my missions,
Oh, no.
I need to I need to control all of the region of the Moria and all of the region of the Aegean archipelago. So basically, all of the Greek islands you see here in the Aegean Sea, I need to own, and
You're free to have them. I don't want
and this southern peninsula of Greece, so Athens and everything south of it, I need to own.
really. You want to
Yes.
own that peninsula?
I don't need to own it permanently, but to complete the mission, I need to own it.
Okay.
And I can actually threaten them into giving me one of their provinces right now.
Yeah. I mean, you can take it. I just want Arta. That's all.
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a shit about Arta. It's everything, Athens and everything south of it is what's in the mission. And I don't even need to have it as cause. I just need to own it.
Well, my army is ready. They are making themselves up. So cool. I'm going to start drilling if I'm not going to fight this fight right now.
Well, I'm not.
No, not fighting.
Well, okay, I'm confused. What's going on? Are you?
Well, I was marching down here to go to war with Arta to take Corinto, Epirus to take Corinto. But since you're going to declare a war to the Athens and all those points just south, I'm not going to do anything. I'll just stay here and help you with your war.
Okay.
Well, Arta afterwards.
Well, here's the thing. You could like occupy. I mean, we could just transfer ownership. So basically, at the end of
But
the
in the
war,
war,
you
you can
get.
transfer ownership for like 3 or 4 different provinces.
No, no. What I'm saying is, during the war, you know, when you occupy something, you can transfer ownership.
Ah, that's
So
true.
at the end of the war, you could have Arta and Kefalonia, which is the island just off Arta, and I could have Corinth and Achaia.
And Athens, right?
Yeah, but they're not. They won't be involved. They don't. I mean, we could declare war on them at the same time. They don't have any allies.
If you threaten war, you'll go into a truce, right? Don't do that.
Oh, but I already did
Oh,
it. So I've got a truce for 5 years.
all right. I'm going to.
Okay.
What's 85% of 45?
Let me do some quick maths in my head. I think that's 38.25.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good with quick maths.
I got Janissaries infantries instead of marines this time, so
Yeah, so that's a special one that only the Ottomans have. I don't actually know how they work.
we can only have 22 infantry due to we can recruit up to 49.70% of our force limit of 45 as Janissaries. Right. We can
Okay,
only go half
special.
my total force limit as Janissaries.
Give it a pause for a sec, and I'll tell you what they do. So Janissaries are a special unit category only available to people with Ottoman governments. Elite infantry troops. So take away 10% fire damage received, take away 10% shock damage received, plus 100% reinforced cost, which is okay, plus 100% army drill gain modifier. Based on the proportion. Okay, so the more heathen development relative to your force limit, the more Janissaries you can get, which is why you don't want to be converting stuff. Cost 10 military power per regiment raised. They do not use manpower when recruited. And over-reliance on them may trigger the Janissary coup disaster at the end of the Age of Discovery.
Oh wow, right. I'll just get a
So,
few of them.
so yeah, they're the reason why you don't want to convert regions as the Ottomans, which makes sense because
Oh, yeah, they're immediately recruited. That's very handy.
and not from your manpower pool either.
Yeah.
So it seems like the only downside is to them that they cost a lot more to reinforce, but not a crazy amount more. And secondly, that if you have way too many of them after the age of what was it, age of discovery, it can cause a disaster in your nation.
Well, I'm gonna reform the Imperial Army with Janissaries. I just got a whole bunch of them. I lost count. I got
I
the mission done.
uh, you've got 9 by my count.
I got an
Yeah.
event here.
Ask me for fleet basing rights, please. Thank you. What's your event?
A Sufi Sheikh has passed away in Mekrasha and his followers are now putting up a shrine in his honor. Pilgrims from various parts of the country pass or reside along different provinces in the shrine of this great man. Some call him a saint, others as beside charitable donation. While there's nothing wrong with honoring a great man, some traditions want to place a noble oath that this ruler should be sacrificed. It's just a random influence from my here have this province as your vassal. Tolerance of the true faith +1, tolerance of heretics +1. Yearly tax income +2. Nice. Just collecting people with your trade lane.
I'm seeing who I can add.
Does transferring trade power count towards your diplomacy limit? Doesn't, right?
No, but if you have a trade league, it takes away 1 from your max diplomatic relations, which is annoying.
Alright, what you were saying.
Shit. At the start of June, could you pause, please?
Post.
Yep, all good. You can unpause.
Did you? Oh, in the text, right?
Yeah.
You don't need my help, right?
Nah. Thank you, though.
Campus is preparing to attack Jammu.
Hmm.
I might declare war against the Karaman afterwards. Once these provinces are secure. Hunger is now very far.
If you do go to war with Kandar, or Karaman, you might want to make Kandar co-belligerent because they only have one small ally that isn't Karaman, so it's like worth it.
Can I take provinces from co-belligerents?
Yes, you could, as long as you've got the right Casus Belli, you can take provinces from every enemy in the war. But if someone isn't a co-belligerent, their provinces cost a hell of a lot more than if they are a co-belligerent. So if Kandar isn't a co-belligerent, you might be able to take both their regions, but also it'll cost more on aggressive expansion and potentially diplomacy. But if they are a co-belligerent, everything will be cheaper, everything will be better.
Alright.
But the reason not to do that is because when you make someone a co-belligerent, they can call their allies into a war as well. Oh, you've got a decision which will do that for you. You don't need to do that.
Oh, okay.
And it'll also convert religion and culture.
So for my next mission, all provinces in the Karaman area. That's the target. All provinces in the Karalis area. Sell.
It's everything you've got claims on.
Oh, it's down there. Right. I need to conquer Greece as part of my unique mission, you mean?
Yeah.
Moria, Athens. So you'll be giving
Yeah.
me these provinces, right, at some point.
Yeah, I'll sell them to you after I'm done with them.
Oh, that's right. I have a little something for you.
What's that for?
For loaning me the $25 earlier.
It wasn't a loan.
Yeah, well, this is a gift.
Alright, I'm not gonna look a gift Ottoman in the mouth. How do you say thank you in Turkish? I'd like to thank you in your own language.
Uh, um, fuck the Spanish. That's how you say thank you in the.
Fuck the Spanish. Very unique way of saying thank you.
At what point is Castile and Aragon going to join up?
So they get an event which allows them to form a personal union that should happen in the next 20 years. And like, I don't know, 80-90% of the time, the AI will do that. And so long as that doesn't get split up, when we hit admin tech 10, the decision will unlock that they can form Spain.
When's your truce going to be over?
Oh shit, I got just events springing up. It will be over 4 years from now. It was a 5-year truce.
Alright. Alright, let's see.
Oh damn.
What am I gonna get?
Are you already rank 5? Jeez, I'm not even rank 4 admin tech.
Catch up. I'll see if I can influence you after this.
How the tables have turned.
How they have. Continue ideas. That was good last time, wasn't it? That was
Yes.
impressive in high morale. That was. Actually innovative, so I can welcome the boss. Technology customize execution and I mean with innovative ideas.
Yeah, good investment.
Can I can't afford 12 months of your income, which is 220.
Oh damn. I've got a mission to take Constantinople, and if I complete it, I get take away 10% galley cost and plus 100% prestige from naval battles till the end of the game.
I mean, can you unlock it right now if I give it to you?
No. So the first thing I need to do is I need to reclaim the Aegean. So I need this southern bit of Greece and the islands. And then once I've done that, I need Constantinople. So it's the next one along.
Do you have to core it as well?
Uh, do I have to core it? Good question. No, just own it.
You're the Knights faction. It's raiding me. Can you kick them out?
Oh, do you want to attack them?
Well, no, but weaken them somehow.
Uh,
Where are they coming from?
Rhodes. In fact, if you could conquer them and then give them to me, that would work. That would work well for me. So I need that island, and I can't vassalize them. Yeah, I'll kick them out. Yeah, get a claim on them, attack them, conquer them.
Hang on, I'm
Um,
where are they?
Rhodes, just to the south of you. Small island.
Oh yeah, I see them. Can influence them.
Just conquer them.
Yeah.
Like, I need that island.
No casus belli, so I'll do the claim.
Yeah, I'll kick him from the league when you get your, yeah. Yeah, so the Knights are peculiar in that they're the only like Christian nation in the Mediterranean that also raids.
I'm building a spy network on Karaman when I already have claims there.
Yeah.
Who are the allies? Knights.
Just Cyprus.
Build a claim there.
Oh, nah, don't do that, please.
Why not? I want that island.
Because I've got a mission to conquer it.
Okay, then I won't take it, but I'll force them to give me more operations and trade
Yeah,
partners.
that's fine by me.
Yeah, get rid of these Sufis. Get them out of here. Oh, I can get my government noble privileges. Curtail them. Gonna curtail noble privileges so I can get more money. How's your fight going here, by the way?
What fight?
Oh, you already occupied it, right?
I'm currently in the process of annexing my vassal of Naxos. So the problem with our sort of plans in this region is that I need Skios and Lesbos, which are both held by the Genoans, and the Genoans have powerful allies in Aragon.
You know, as a press from Theranos. It's not enough presence here for me to get it.
We might have to wait for two things to happen. One, for Genoa to no longer be in the Holy Roman Empire, and two, for Aragon to be distracted before we go to war and take them.
They already have rebellion.
What are you talking about?
Aragon.
Well, they've got some particulars on Sardinia. That's nothing to worry about. They're just about to put it down.
I'm thinking after this. Well, which one are we going to fight first? Karaman or Epirus?
Um,
Is that?
well, Epirus is 3 years. Well, I've got a fight that I want to do right now.
Okay, then yeah, do that. I guess by the time that's over, we'll be fighting Epirus.
Okay, can you send however many troops you want to spare to North Italy?
To where do you want it? North Italy.
Yeah, my home.
Do you want my transports?
No, I don't need your transports, but I do need your troops.
7 galleys. Let me know when I.
There's not going to be any naval component to this war, so you can keep your galleys at home. Like I said, send as many troops as you care to. Well, we won't need everyone. Just like, how many galleys do you have? You got 12 galleys, is it? I mean, transports?
12 transports.
Yeah, how about just 12,000 then?
Where do you want them?
Just land them in Padova. No. Land them in Padova, west of Venice, on the mainland. Also, do you want a galley? Because I can sell you a galley.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's just in the Aegean Sea. Okay, just move them west to Bergamo. We're going to be going to war with Milan, just to the west. Yeah.
Can I give them as pointers here?
I guess so, yeah. Okay, pause and I can declare war. Okay, can you march on their army? Okay, cool. I'm marching in behind you.
Alright. And boss.
Yeah, if you've got a general, you might want to give that army a general. Yeah, you won the battle before I could even get there. Do you want to move south and besiege Milan?
Dive. Anything working?
Are they snowballing?
Not attacking that side.
These events about favors and trust are annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't care, and they just keep popping up. I wonder if I can change that message settings.
Let's stop after this fight.
Okay. So right now, I can't really do a lot of conquest in Italy because most of northern Italy is part of the Holy Roman Empire, and that means whenever you and I'm not in the Holy Roman Empire, which
Why
means if
not?
I go to
You're not good enough. Good enough for that.
I don't want to be in that stupid, stinking empire. And every time you go to war with someone in the Holy Roman Empire, the emperor is obliged to defend them. So we'd go to war with Austria and like Austria's allies, because Austria would be considered something like a co-belligerent. And also, it's just yeah. So until like northern Italy leaves the empire, which most of it should do by basically the end of the century, um, I'm not going to be really expanding here at all, despite the fact that's what I want to do to be able to form the Italian nation.
Did you send a message on Discord? Oh, you did.
Yeah, yeah. I just got an event which is related to you.
Let's
The
go and read.
after effects of your conquest of Constantinople.
Read it out. I can't say it.
Um, I have to open it on the internet. After the fall of Constantinople, large amount. Okay, that's bad grammar. Large amount of Greek and Albanian soldiers joined the cause of the Venetian Republic to fight against the Ottomans. They were called stratioti, coming from the Greek word for soldier and revered light cavalry. One of their notable leaders was Graitzas Palaiologos, who had held out as a Byzantine commander until 1461. Wait, where are you going?
Take Parma.
Okay, don't leave me. And so I get 10 army tradition, 10,000 manpower, and 1 base manpower in a bunch of provinces. I think all my Greek provinces. Yeah, Greek culture provinces.
What did France ever do to you? like this.
No, no, they didn't.
So get rid of that alliance.
Why are you so angry about this alliance? What about your allies? I didn't say a word about Ayutthaya constantly sowing discontent in my state last game.
You were constantly complaining. You fought them at one point.
I thought they were douchebags, but I didn't try and get you to break the alliance.
You're always whining about it.
And justifiably so. Would you mind transferring Milan to me? I want to see if I can pillage it. I don't think I can, but yeah.
Oh my vessels are trying to fight too. Where are they?
Oh, Kirkassia.
They're just sitting in a lane here.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I can't pillage it. I have to admit, like, I don't have the DLC that has pillaging or great works in, and that annoys me because I want it because I really like the great works, and I also like pillaging.
Also, in your single player, you can't.
No, no, I can't.
What you could do is subscribe to the DLC.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, since you already have quite a lot of it.
Yeah,
Let's go for someone new who's interested in anything.
yeah.
Oh, are you there? Preparing to
What are
get
they
killed
doing now?
in a warfare. Let me have a look at Southeast and see what's happening.
What are those bastards doing now?
Well, Sri Lanka is taking Kandy. Ayutthaya is snowballing. Kind of. They're attacking Kema, so they snowball further. Vijayanagar is doing well. They've taken most of the south, spreading up north.
Have they beaten Barmanis? Like, have they weakened them?
No, Bahman is looking like Malwa.
Oh
Malwa
no.
is very tiny.
Did you see that screenshot I sent you from my personal game last night?
Yes, you did. Uh, that's what happens when there's no strong ruler.
Indeed. And no incredibly valuable Lankan ally.
Yeah. I'm not going to hit them right now. Let me know when you finish that siege.
Yeah, once that siege is over, I'll make peace. We won't even need to attack them.
Oh, my army reached a new level of proficiency.
Oh, nice. God damn. It just... This is why it's beginner friendly. The Janissaries, the beginning strength.
Yeah.
Is that enough? Not quite. Okay.
Do you need me to come there and help you with the siege? There's nothing
Do
else
you
to
want...
take down here.
Well,
I mean,
except
at least
for Novara. Do you want to attack them?
no, no. Take this to the siege. Which province?
Novara, which is where their army is.
All right, yeah. Well, I'll
Are
see
you
that.
sure? Bit of army tradition, you know?
That's fine.
Lovely bit of army tradition, some prestige.
I'd
Ooh.
like to send some cannon fodder in first.
Yeah, I'll attack as well.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for that.
Okay, pause.
Take your province. Do your siege first. It's fine.
Well, once that siege is done, I'm gonna make peace. I'm not gonna bother with a battle.
No, fine then. Don't come. I'll just deal with it.
Don't come. You could lose.
No, I'm not. Look at my map.
Okay, no, you're absolutely not gonna lose. Still. That's me helping you.
What is it? So is it?
Yeah, France isn't in this war. They're not as good buddies as you are. You know what?
These provinces.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You know what the French are like.
I actually don't know what the French are like.
Oh, okay. Back to you. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw that. Left playing pinball or table tennis. Alright, I'm heading off since
Yeah. Totally. Thank you very much.
you're very well.
Merci beaucoup, as my worthless Western allies would say.
How do you say it in Italian?
Grazie. Could you pause?
215. Very nice. I got 93.
Nice. Okay. Just give me a day. Like unpause. For... No, like I said, I'm not gonna annex anything.
Alright.
While it's part of the empire. So the whole point why I'm taking Bologna is that it's not part of the empire. So I'm not gonna piss off the emperor by taking it.
Right. Ferreira is part of the empire.
So there's a map mode, so you can see everything that's in the empire, and basically everything north of the Papal States is in the empire.
Is it the imperial map mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Austria's the emperor. Is it?
Yeah, which is normal. The orange are electors, so the people that vote for the emperor. Blue are free cities. Yellow dashed territory is land that's imperial but not owned by a nation in the empire. Okay, so my war with my truce with Epirus will finish March next year, but you want to stop, right?
Yeah. We'll stop as soon as
Mhm.
I hate starting a game and trying to figure out everything is. Oh, you just took some new territory too. God damn it.
What?
No, it's even more expensive to influence you now. Give me like $30 and I'll influence you.
Sure.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Alright, let's stop it here.
I need the admin.